What is the value of x here? We have x squared times x minus 31x minus 30 equals 0. Alright, now we know that x squared times x will be x cubed minus 31x minus 30 equals to 0. Now let's look for the first factor, okay? So let f of x be x cubed minus 31x minus 30. Okay, so let's use this together. So plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3. So we want to look for the first factor. Now, if f of a is equal to 0, it means x minus a is a factor of this polynomial. So we are going to try with plus 1 or minus 1 to see if we get 0, so that we can look for the first factor. Now let's start with 1. Okay, if I plug in 1 here, this side will be f of 1 equals 1 cube is 1 minus, if I plug in 1 here, 31 minus 30, so that would be minus 60. So this side is not 0, therefore we can't pick 1. So let's proceed with minus 1, f of minus 1, so minus 1 cube minus 31 times minus 1 minus 30. So this side will be minus 1, and this side will be plus 31, so minus 30. Now this side will be 30 minus 30 is 0. So we are free to go, equals to 0. And therefore we conclude that since f of minus 1 equals to 0, x plus 1 is a factor of the polynomial f of x. Okay, now once x plus 1 is a factor of this polynomial, it means we can divide to get the other two factors. Remember, we have x cubed here, so once we divide this one, we'll get a quadratic. So x cubed minus 31x minus 30. So we have x plus 1. So x cubed minus 31x minus 30. Let me confirm. Okay, so let's start. What I will do here is very simple. I will divide x cubed by x. So x cubed by x will be x squared. So this side will be x squared, and I'll multiply this one by this. That will be x cubed times 1 plus x squared. And please, before that, let's make sure we introduce x squared here. So instead of this one, I'll make it x cubed plus 0x squared minus 31x minus 30, so that we can compare. Okay, so I'll make this side plus 0x squared, okay, before minus 31x, then minus 30, so that the arrangement will be smooth. Okay, so let's subtract. All right. Now, this minus that is 0, and this minus that will be minus x squared. So I'll add minus 31x minus 30. All right, so from here, I will divide minus x squared by x. So minus x squared by x will be minus x. So minus x times x minus x squared. Then minus x times 1 will be minus x. So when you subtract, this side will be 0. Okay. And this side will be minus 31 minus plus. So that will be minus 30x. Okay. Minus 30. This minus 30. So let's divide again. Minus 30x over x will be minus 30. So minus 30 times x minus 30x times minus 1 times 1 minus 30. So this one is the same. Therefore, when you subtract, you get 0. Alright, so from here, I can say that x squared minus x minus 30 times x plus 1 will give us this. So x cubed minus 31x minus 30 is the same as x plus 1 times. So the x plus 1 is the first factor. So times the answer, x squared minus x squared minus x minus 30. So when you expand this, we get this. Okay. So from here, since we have to solve this, we say x plus 1 x squared minus x minus 30 equals to 0. So the first answer from the 0 product will be x plus 1 equals to 0. Therefore, x equals minus 1. Now, this one also generates two answers. So, x squared minus x minus 30 equals 0. So, we have minus 6 plus 5 as factors. Minus 6x plus 5x minus 30 equals 0. X out, x minus 6 plus 5 out, x minus 6 equals to 0. So we have x minus 6 and x plus 5 equals to 0. So x minus 6 equals to 0, where x equals 6, and x plus 5 equals 0, x equals minus 5. Okay, so the three solutions are x equals minus 1 and x equals to minus 5 and x equals to 6. So we have the three solutions here. All right. Subscribe for more exciting videos like this.